Losing a spouse is one of the most profound emotional experiences anyone can face. The grief is overwhelming, and the thought of navigating life without them can feel unbearable. But what happens next? What do you need to do to ensure that, even after losing your lifelong partner, you can continue living a healthy, fulfilling life? In this series, we'll walk you through the 7 most important steps you should take as a senior if your spouse passes first. These steps can help you not only survive, but thrive in your next chapter. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, give us a like, and let us know where you're watching from in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. For many of us, the idea of outliving a spouse is an unsettling thought. A life spent together in love, raising families, and supporting one another can make it difficult to imagine going on without them. But life doesn't stop, and in the midst of grief, there are practical steps that must be taken to ensure your emotional, physical, and financial well-being. Losing a spouse means navigating unfamiliar waters, from managing finances alone to adjusting to life in a quiet home. However, by taking the right steps early, you can ensure that you're prepared for the changes ahead, and most importantly, continue living with purpose and stability. As a senior, these actions are critical not just for survival but for your peace of mind. Today we're going to explore the first thing every senior must do when faced with the passing of a spouse: taking care of your emotional health. This is the foundation for all the other decisions you'll make in this difficult time. Step 1. Taking care of your emotional health. When you lose a spouse, grief can be overwhelming. It's normal to feel sadness, anger, confusion, and even relief in some cases. Grief affects everyone differently, and there is no right way to grieve. However, there are ways to manage this grief in a healthy way. Seek support. One of the first steps is to lean on your support network. Reach out to friends, family, or support groups for seniors who are dealing with similar situations. Sometimes, just talking to someone who understands can make a world of difference. Consider therapy or counseling. Grieving isn't just about sadness, it can also involve deep emotional and psychological stress. Therapy, especially with a counselor who specializes in grief, can help you process your emotions in a healthy way and guide you through this challenging time. Many communities offer support groups for seniors, where you can meet others who share your experience. Give yourself time. Healing doesn't happen overnight, and it's important to acknowledge that. Don't rush your emotions or force yourself to move on too quickly. Grief is a process, and it's okay to take your time to heal. Why emotional health is key. Your emotional well-being directly impacts your physical health. When you are overwhelmed with sadness or grief, it can lead to depression, sleep problems, and even physical ailments such as headaches or digestive issues. On the flip side, taking care of your mental health by seeking support and giving yourself time to grieve can help prevent these physical manifestations of stress. When we feel emotionally balanced, we're better able to make decisions regarding our health, finances, and lifestyle. Taking the time to process your grief and seek emotional support allows you to create a foundation for moving forward with a clearer mind. After the initial wave of grief has begun to settle, you may be faced with a series of practical matters that require your attention. One of the most significant aspects of surviving the loss of a spouse is understanding how to manage finances and legal responsibilities. This can feel overwhelming, especially if you've never had to handle such matters on your own before. However, it's crucial to take the necessary steps to ensure that you're financially secure and legally protected moving forward. Step 2. Understand your finances. Losing a spouse often means adjusting to a new financial situation. Whether your spouse was the primary breadwinner or you shared financial responsibilities, it's important to take immediate steps to organize your finances. Review joint accounts. Start by reviewing your joint bank accounts, credit cards, and other financial obligations. Make sure you know the status of your accounts, and make a list of all outstanding debts, loans, and bills that need to be paid. Evaluate your sources of income. After your spouse's passing, your income might change. It's important to assess your sources of income, such as pensions, social security benefits, savings, or life insurance. Understanding what you're entitled to can help you plan for your financial future. Update or create a budget. If your financial situation has changed, create a new budget based on your current income. This will help you manage expenses and avoid financial strain during this transition period. Take into account your current lifestyle, any medical costs you may face, and potential changes to your housing situation. Step 3. Take care of legal matters. Along with organizing finances, there are essential legal steps you must take following the death of a spouse. You may be tasked with managing their estate, filing for life insurance benefits, or handling other legal issues that arise. Obtain a copy of the death certificate. The first legal step is to obtain official copies of your spouse's death certificate. You will need this for a variety of tasks, including claiming life insurance, closing accounts, and filing legal documents. Review the will or trust. If your spouse left behind a will or trust, review it carefully. If there is no will, the state's laws will determine how assets are distributed. If you are the executor of the estate, it's your responsibility to ensure that their wishes are followed and that assets are distributed accordingly. Notify institutions and agencies. After you have the death certificate, notify financial institutions, insurance companies, credit card companies, and other agencies of your spouse's passing. This will prevent fraudulent charges and ensure that all bills are paid or canceled as needed. You may also need to notify government agencies regarding pension benefits, Social Security, and any other state-specific programs. Consider estate planning. If you did not already have a comprehensive estate plan in place, now may be a good time to create one. Estate planning ensures that your own wishes are clearly outlined, and it can help prevent unnecessary stress and confusion for your family in the future. Step 4. Seek financial guidance. It's normal to feel uncertain about managing your finances alone, especially after the death of a spouse. Seeking guidance from a financial advisor or estate planner can provide clarity and help you make informed decisions about managing your finances and securing your future. An advisor can help you create a plan that aligns with your new circumstances, ensuring that you make the most of your available resources. Additionally, you may want to look into government programs or senior assistance resources that can provide support during this time of transition. Many organizations offer financial aid, healthcare benefits, and other resources that may ease the burden. Understanding your finances and legal responsibilities after the death of a spouse is vital for your long-term stability. While it may seem like a daunting task, taking these steps early can help you avoid unnecessary complications and ensure that you're in control of your situation. While managing your emotional well-being and securing your finances are essential steps after losing a spouse, one of the most crucial things you can do for yourself during this time is to take care of your physical health. Grief can take a toll on your body, causing fatigue, sleep disturbances, and even physical ailments such as headaches or digestive issues. By maintaining a routine that includes physical activity, you can not only boost your mood but also improve your overall health and well-being. Step 5. Prioritize physical activity. Engaging in physical activity may be the last thing on your mind when you're grieving, but staying active can be incredibly beneficial in the recovery process. Exercise helps to reduce stress, improve your mood, and increase your energy levels, which is especially important during such a challenging time. Start small. If you've never been an active person, start with simple exercises like walking or gentle stretching. Begin with short, manageable sessions. Just 10 or 15 minutes a day can make a big difference. Gradually increase the time and intensity as your body becomes accustomed to the routine. Join a group activity. Exercise doesn't have to be a solitary activity. Consider joining a group fitness class for seniors or a walking club. These social activities can offer a sense of community and support while you stay active. Many senior centers and community organizations offer exercise programs designed specifically for older adults, which can be a great way to meet others who are in a similar stage of life. Focus on activities that you enjoy. If the idea of a gym or formal exercise class feels intimidating, focus on activities that you enjoy. Gardening, dancing, or even playing with grandchildren can be great ways to stay active without feeling like it's a chore. The key is to find something that you can commit to regularly and that makes you feel good. Step 6. Take care of your diet. Eating a balanced diet is crucial to maintaining your physical health, especially during times of emotional distress. When you're grieving, it can be easy to neglect your diet, either by eating too much comfort food or not eating enough due to lack of appetite. However, nourishing your body with the right foods will help improve your energy, mood, and overall well-being. Eat nutrient-dense foods. Focus on foods that provide essential nutrients for your body. Include plenty of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats in your meals. A diet rich in these nutrients will support your immune system and energy levels, which can be especially important as you adjust to life without your spouse. Stay hydrated. It's easy to forget to drink enough water, especially if you're feeling overwhelmed or distracted. Aim to drink at least 8 glasses of water a day, as staying hydrated is essential for maintaining energy and preventing fatigue. Consider a multivitamin. If you find it difficult to get all the nutrients you need from food, a daily multivitamin can help fill in the gaps. Talk to your doctor before starting any new supplements to ensure they're appropriate for your individual needs. Step 7. Get enough sleep. Grief can also interfere with your sleep patterns, causing difficulty falling asleep or staying asleep throughout the night. Chronic sleep deprivation can affect your physical health, leading to fatigue, irritability, and even an increased risk of certain illnesses. It's important to prioritize sleep as part of your overall health regimen. Create a bedtime routine. Establishing a consistent sleep schedule can help signal to your body when it's time to wind down. Create a relaxing bedtime routine such as reading a book, taking a warm bath, or practicing deep breathing exercises. Avoid caffeine, alcohol, or heavy meals close to bedtime, as they can interfere with sleep. Seek professional help if needed. If sleep disturbances persist, consider talking to your doctor. There are various sleep aids and techniques, such as cognitive behavioral therapy for insomnia, CBTI, that can help you improve your sleep without relying on medication. Take naps if needed. If you're struggling to get enough rest at night, short naps during the day can help recharge your energy levels. Just be sure to keep naps to 20 to 30 minutes to avoid interfering with your nighttime sleep. Step 8. Stay connected with others. Physical health is not only about exercise and diet, it's also about staying connected with others. Isolation can lead to depression and further emotional strain, especially after the loss of a spouse. Socializing with friends, family, or even pets can help reduce feelings of loneliness and keep you engaged in life. Reach out to friends and family. Even if it's hard to find the energy to socialize, try to reach out to friends or family members regularly. They can offer emotional support, encourage you to stay active, and even help with physical tasks if needed. Join a social group or club. Look for local community groups or clubs where you can meet new people. Whether it's a book club, a church group, or a senior activity center, joining a social group can help you stay engaged and motivated to remain active. Volunteer. Volunteering can provide a sense of purpose and connection, and it's an excellent way to give back to your community. There are many organizations that offer volunteer opportunities for seniors, allowing you to use your skills and experience to make a difference in others' lives. Maintaining your physical health after the loss of a spouse is essential not only for your body but also for your emotional recovery. Staying active, eating well, getting enough rest, and connecting with others are all critical components of a holistic approach to healing. After the passing of a spouse, it's natural to feel a sense of emptiness and a lack of direction. Your life, which was once shared with someone you loved deeply, may now feel different. But just because one chapter of your life has ended, it doesn't mean that your story is over. In fact, it's often during times of loss that we are given the opportunity to explore new sources of joy, purpose, and meaning in life. Step 9. Rediscover your passions and hobbies. One of the most empowering things you can do after losing a spouse is to rediscover activities or hobbies that bring you joy. When you were with your partner, you may have put certain interests or passions aside to focus on the relationship. Now is the time to reawaken those activities and pursue them for your own fulfillment. Reconnect with old hobbies. Think back to the activities that once brought you happiness: painting, playing a musical instrument, gardening, writing, or crafting. If you haven't engaged in these hobbies for a while, it might take time to ease back into them, but doing so can bring a sense of accomplishment and pleasure. Try something new. Grief often brings us to a point where we are open to new experiences. Why not use this time to try something entirely new? Take a cooking class, learn how to knit, or pick up a new language. Starting something fresh can bring a sense of excitement and open new doors for personal growth. Join a club or group. If you find yourself lacking motivation, joining a social club or group focused on a specific interest can be an excellent way to meet new people and reignite a sense of purpose. Whether it's a book club, a cooking class, or a hiking group, being part of a community can help keep you connected and engaged. Step 10. Travel and explore new places. For many seniors, traveling is an activity that was often postponed or shared with their spouse. Now that you're navigating life alone, travel could become an important part of your healing process. Exploring new places and cultures can provide fresh perspectives, create lasting memories, and offer opportunities for growth. Start small. If traveling feels intimidating, start with shorter, local trips. Visit nearby towns, national parks, or places you've always wanted to explore. The goal is to step out of your comfort zone and experience something new without the pressure of long journeys. Join group tours. If traveling alone feels daunting, consider joining group tours specifically designed for seniors. These tours offer the opportunity to travel with others in similar stages of life, providing companionship while you explore new destinations. Reconnect with old friends or family. Travel doesn't always have to be about solo adventures. Plan trips to visit friends or family who live far away. Reconnecting with loved ones can not only enrich your experience but also help you feel more grounded as you move through the grieving process. Step 11. Volunteer or get involved in your community. Giving back to your community can bring a sense of fulfillment and purpose during a difficult time. Volunteering allows you to make a positive impact in others' lives while also helping you create new social connections and engage in meaningful activities. Find a cause you care about. Whether it's working with children, helping at an animal shelter, or supporting a local food bank, volunteering for a cause that aligns with your values can bring a renewed sense of purpose. It's a way to honor your spouse's memory by continuing to contribute to the world in a meaningful way. Meet new people. Volunteering provides an opportunity to meet new people who share your interests and values. Building relationships with others who have similar passions can help fill the emotional void left by your spouse's passing and create a new sense of belonging. Learn new skills. Many volunteer positions offer opportunities to learn new skills or expand on existing ones. Whether it's teaching, event planning, or organizing, volunteering can open doors to new experiences that may enhance your personal growth and build your self-confidence. Step 12. Focus on personal growth and learning. Personal growth doesn't stop as you age. It's a lifelong journey. After losing a spouse, it can be a great time to focus on developing yourself in new ways. Whether it's furthering your education, learning a new skill, or exploring new interests, the opportunity for growth is always present. Take online courses. Many websites offer free or affordable online courses in a variety of subjects, ranging from photography and history to technology and health. Explore areas of interest that you've never had the time to pursue before, and challenge yourself to learn something new. Read and reflect. Reading books, articles, or spiritual texts can provide new insights into your own life. Whether it's fiction, nonfiction, or self-help, reading stimulates your mind and encourages self-reflection. It can also provide an escape when you need it most. Practice mindfulness or meditation. Engaging in mindfulness or meditation practices can help you gain emotional clarity, reduce stress, and improve mental well-being. These practices help you focus on the present moment and embrace life without feeling overwhelmed by the past or future. Step 13. Seek professional guidance if needed. While exploring new sources of joy and purpose can be incredibly rewarding, it's important to recognize that the grieving process can be complex and ongoing. If you find that you're struggling to move forward, don't hesitate to seek professional help. A counselor or therapist specializing in grief can offer guidance and support as you work through your emotions and begin to redefine your life. Finding new sources of joy and purpose after the loss of a spouse doesn't mean you're forgetting about them. It means you're choosing to honor their memory by living fully. It's about rediscovering what makes you happy, challenging yourself to grow, and creating a life that brings you peace and fulfillment in this new chapter. As you navigate life after the loss of a spouse, it's essential to ensure that you not only find joy and purpose but also maintain long-term emotional and financial stability. The journey through grief can be unpredictable, and while you may feel more settled at times, there will still be moments of difficulty. However, by staying proactive and taking the right steps, you can safeguard both your emotional well-being and financial future, allowing you to live a fulfilling life on your own terms. Step 14. Build a supportive network. While finding new sources of joy is crucial, so is having a support network that you can rely on for emotional guidance and companionship. As you transition into life without your spouse, it's important to surround yourself with people who care about you and can offer support when needed. Lean on family and friends. Even as you explore new activities, continue nurturing your existing relationships. Friends and family members can provide both emotional and practical support. Whether it's someone to talk to or someone to help with chores or errands, having a strong network of people you trust can ease the burden during challenging times. Consider joining grief support groups. Many seniors find comfort in joining support groups specifically designed for those who have lost a spouse. These groups allow you to connect with others who understand what you're going through, and they can be a safe space for sharing experiences, thoughts, and feelings. Some groups even offer virtual meetings, making it easier to connect with others from the comfort of your home. Be open to new friendships. As you venture into new activities, you'll meet new people. Keep an open mind and heart about making new friends, whether through volunteering, attending senior community events, or joining clubs. These relationships can provide social stimulation and emotional support, helping to prevent feelings of isolation. Step 15. Regularly assess your financial situation. One of the most important steps to take after the death of a spouse is regularly reviewing your finances to ensure long-term stability. Over time, your financial needs may change, and it's essential to reassess your financial situation periodically. Create a long-term financial plan. If you haven't already, it's helpful to work with a financial advisor to create a comprehensive long-term financial plan. This plan should take into account your retirement savings, income from investments or pensions, as well as potential healthcare costs. A financial advisor can help you ensure that you're on track to meet your financial goals and avoid any unexpected financial strain. Adjust your budget as needed. As time passes, your income or expenses may fluctuate. Revisit your budget regularly to ensure that it reflects your current circumstances and priorities. You may need to adjust spending in some areas or find additional sources of income to ensure your financial security in the future. Plan for healthcare needs. Healthcare is one of the most significant expenses for seniors, and it's essential to plan ahead. If you haven't already, consider options for long-term care insurance or Medicaid if applicable, and ensure that you're aware of your options for health insurance. Planning for potential healthcare needs can prevent unnecessary stress as you age and provide peace of mind for the future. Step 16. Continue prioritizing your health. Maintaining your physical health remains important as you age, and it can significantly impact your overall well-being. Continuing to stay active, eat well, and maintain regular checkups with your healthcare provider can help you live independently and enjoy a high quality of life. Schedule regular checkups. As a senior, regular visits to your doctor are essential for managing chronic conditions, preventing illnesses, and staying on top of your overall health. Schedule annual checkups and screenings, and don't hesitate to consult with your healthcare provider if you have any concerns or symptoms that arise. Stay active. Keep up with the physical activities that you've found beneficial for both your body and mind. Whether it's walking, swimming, yoga, or dancing, staying active helps improve flexibility, mobility, and mental health. Regular exercise also reduces the risk of heart disease, diabetes, and other chronic conditions. Focus on mental health. Just as physical health is important, so is your mental health. Continue practicing mindfulness or meditation, and keep your mind sharp by reading, solving puzzles, or taking up new hobbies. A healthy mind contributes to overall happiness and stability in the long term. Step 17. Stay informed about legal and estate matters. As time goes on, your legal and estate planning needs may evolve. It's important to keep your will, trust, and other important legal documents updated to reflect your wishes. Update your will and estate plan. If you haven't already, make sure that your will and estate plan reflect your current wishes. Life changes and your priorities may shift over time. Working with an attorney can help ensure that your estate planning documents are in order and that your wishes will be respected. Consider making a living will. A living will is an essential part of end-of-life planning that outlines your medical wishes in the event that you are unable to communicate them yourself. This can give you peace of mind knowing that your preferences regarding healthcare will be honored if necessary. Step 18. Embrace the future with hope. While the pain of losing a spouse will always be a part of you, it's essential to find a way to embrace the future with hope. Moving forward doesn't mean forgetting your spouse, it means creating a life that is rich with meaning, fulfillment, and joy, just as your spouse would have wanted for you. Look for opportunities to make a difference. Whether it's through volunteering, mentoring, or simply being there for others, find ways to make a positive impact. You still have much to offer, and your experiences can help inspire and uplift others who may be going through similar challenges. Create new traditions. As you move forward, create new traditions that reflect who you are now. It could be something as simple as starting a new holiday ritual, taking an annual trip, or exploring a new hobby. These traditions can help you connect with the present while honoring your past. Live with gratitude. While life has changed, there's always something to be grateful for. Practice gratitude daily by reflecting on the things that bring you joy, however small they may seem. Living with gratitude can help you maintain a positive outlook and find peace in the midst of uncertainty. Conclusion. Losing a spouse is undoubtedly one of the most difficult experiences a person can face, but with the right approach, you can navigate through this challenging time and build a life that is emotionally fulfilling and financially stable. By prioritizing emotional health, maintaining physical well-being, reassessing your finances, and continuing to find new sources of joy and purpose, you can move forward with confidence and hope. Your journey is far from over. It's a new beginning, and it's one that can be filled with meaning, growth, and resilience. Thank you for following along with this series. Remember, healing takes time, but with the right support and mindset, you can thrive after loss.